All right. Well, I mean, that's a good start. Look, Cross Hunter gifted 5 subs, and Cross Hunter said draft good cards. And last time I checked, I think Mox Ruby is a good card. I think. Let's put our 3-3 record up there. Last time I checked, Mox DD. What are we hoping to wheel out of this pack? Some people, I've seen the Zoomers not respect Flash. There's a lot of arena players that have not, that they maybe they just haven't read Flash or they don't understand it. Because I've seen this card wheel a couple of times, but I don't expect it to wheel. There's not really a ton of good cards in this pack. There's like a Polluted Delta, Emperor of Bones, Dothy Voidwalker, Atraxa, Flash. Past that, everything else is kind of whatever. I mean, Bone Charge is okay, but yeah, clearly Mox here for sure. I'm just saying, chat was asking about Storm. I do think the correct pick here is probably Barrogoyf, because I refuse to draft Lutri, ever. But, I don't know. I guess I haven't drafted a ton of black decks before. Like, I don't know. I think I've only drafted one black deck in this cube so far. But I'm thinking if we take the Barrogoyf, we can maybe try to wheel the Dothy Voidwalker. And Barrogoyf is really, really good. I think I'm going to take Barrogoyf. Yeah, but I just have, like, I'm very, very anti-Lutri, you know? Lutri is just not really my jam. Well, you know what is my jam? Fucking Recurring Nightmare. Talk to me about that card. It's a good card. There's also Time Spiral is okay. I do like Currency Converter quite a bit. A couple of dual lands that are interesting, but I'm going to take Nightmare. Ooh, okay. I like what I'm seeing. Underground Sea wouldn't be an unreasonable pick here either, but given the fact that we have Recurring Nightmare, I'm pretty interested in taking the Grave Titan, because we could also potentially be able to Bone Shards. There is Survival, which would be kind of cool, but YouTube commentary. What does that comment even mean? What does that comment even mean? I'm talking about the fucking cards in the pack, man. All right, like, shut up. Preacher of the Schism, Harvester of Misery. It means you're doing a good job. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm creating content. My bad. What do you want me to say about that, you know? Wait, the content creator makes content? Weird. I don't know. Preacher is kind of mid. Preacher is kind of mid. Could take, like, a Trio, maybe, and Dafa could be okay. I guess Harvester is kind of nice with Recurring Nightmare. Let's take Harvester. Okay, here's the plan. Ready? Plan. Take Rumble, wheel Survival. Ready? This is the 360 no-scope wheel Survival. I guess Woodland kind of plays here, right? Yeah, Rumble also good with Nightmare. If we do end up on the Rumble plan, Woodland can copy Grave Titan, which is kind of nice. Let's do that. I don't really want to play any of these cards in this pack, so... Boberto. Preacher has done work for me so far. Yeah, I mean, Preacher's okay. I would say it's better when you have some sort of fast mana like Mox Ruby, like Dark Ritual, that kind of stuff, but I wonder if we're going to wheel this with Dothy Voidwalker. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just talking, all right? I'm sorry. I'm not the best. All right? I'm not the best. But I'm trying over here. I'm doing the best I can. Like, would you prefer I just don't talk? We could do that, I guess. Just stare. Good jungle, wet dream, tomato. We didn't wheel the Dothy, by the way. Citadel, huh? They're tempting me. I don't actually know if this is going to be a good Citadel deck. But I mean, it certainly has higher upside than taking something like Bankbuster. So I'll take the Citadel. I know. I just got a little offended when I saw that comment. I probably went a little too far, but Nissa's good if we can wheel the survival. How many gifted subs for a silent stream? Too many. Oh, he's cooking. I may have to give you a history lesson on why these two cards are so good together. But, you know. Yeah, back in the year of our Lord and Savior 1999, this was one of the best decks in Standard, so. Now, it is entirely possible that time has passed Survival Nightmare by, but, you know. I'm down to take a grist here. I am down with the grist. Hopefully we can wheel either like Terra Sunder or Toxic Deluge. Or I guess one of these two is like a big nightmare payoff, but down for some grist action. One of these days we'll get Ordep back. I don't know, whatever happened to Ordep? I think the emote just didn't get approved, right? Well, it was approved for a certain, like, it was approved for a couple days, and then they just booted it. It was very odd. What am I looking at here? I'm looking at a pile of shit. That's what I'm looking at. No, these cards aren't terrible. Mosswood, Ignoble, Gargaroth. Excuse me. Mosswood is pretty likely to wheel, and we don't really have any cheap cards now. I think it's time for an Ignoble, right? Like, we just don't have a single 1-mana card. Yeah, it's got to be Ignoble, I think. Can't pass the green-black Minidork here. I think they didn't realize it was spinning the opposite way. Well, I mean, people have submitted emotes that are just like copy pastas of other emotes. Like if you, for example, if you search Pog on 7TV, there's like 10 different Pogs. They're all the same emote, but they're different capitalizations. It's like all caps, no caps, uppercase P, uppercase G, you know what I mean? But they're all the same emote itself, so. Kind of like this Baelmerk. Seems like a perfect Baelmerk deck, right? Mill stuff for Nightmare, picks up Grist. I'm in. It's even like a good target for the Nightmare itself if we just mill it over. This deck is looking kind of nice. I like what's going on here. It's got to be Tomb, right? I mean, it's possible this deck is like a little too fair, and maybe I should take Channel. We do have Battlesphere for the Channel. All right, I'm in. I'm in. Let's take Channel. We can also pick up like an Emrakul or something. But you do want to be like, given the power level of the cube, I think you want to be doing something like you want to have at least some sort of powerful angle of attack. And Channel is definitely that. I mean, Ice Tail's kind of nice. It mills stuff for Barrogoyf, Recurring Nightmare. Proceeds to pick Tireless Tracker. Yeah. Why not the land? Were you watching the stream when I just talked about it? I did discuss it. Again, I just want to be doing I want to be doing something more unfair, and I think that's what Channel does. And we already have the Mirror Battlesphere for the Channel. I know, if we get the Strip Mine with the Ice Still, yeah, Rumble too. Ooh. I do like me a good Yawgmoth, but given the fact that we basically have no early plays, I think it's more important to take Sprawl here. Gotta go with the Sprawl. Coward. I already have a lot of expensive stuff, too. I don't even think Yawgmoth is that good. Like, I don't know. I guess Yawgmoth can be pretty good if you get something like Springheart Nantuko. Like, if you have ways to make a bunch of tokens, Yawgmoth is a lot better. But just at face value, it's not that good. Because there's no persist cards. There's no, like, Young Wolf or Strangleroot or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yawgmoth is in the MTGO Vintage Cube, but I never understood it. It just feels kind of weird. Look at this mana cost on Life Death. Doesn't it look like it's just a 3-mana card? But like they're just in the wrong place. It's so weird to me that there's the slash on the name, but not the slash in the mana cost. Like, you would imagine... I don't think I want the Hoof. Hoof is kind of cool with Nightmare, but we need some dual lands. I mean, I guess Gargaroth. I'm not super excited about it, because you already have a lot of top end, but... Courtyard? Is it time to play Dark Confidant? I mean, it's a little dicey, but it's good for content. To be fair, there is a cult called Persist in the cube. Yeah, it doesn't exactly work that well with Yawgmoth, though. Yeah, these events are Phantom. I actually kind of like Cut in this deck. Because we have the Rumble and the Baelmerk. Well, I mean, if I get the Emrakul, I'm going to take it. I do have the channel. Ooh. That's an Oko. How do I cast Oko? I got Sprawl. I have Nissa. I do have a Ketria. That sure is a blue-green land. Yeah, we got Passage on Island, too. Alright, I'm in. I mean, there's also just nothing good in the pack, right? Alright, 5-head play. What if we splashed Oko and Minskin Boo? Because we have Ruby Ignoble. Just saying. I mean, honestly, it's easier for us to cast Mints than it is Oko. 03 incoming, too many colors. We actually don't have enough colors. The sun is warm. You just have to... You gotta think a little bit bigger, you know? You gotta expand your mind sometimes. That's a strip mine, by the way. That is a strip mine. I repeat, we have located the strip mine. I don't think I'm going to play the exploration, though, but I will play the strip mine with the Ice Tail. I would like some dual lands at some point, but... Well, the issue with DRS is we don't have a lot of fetch lands. And by we don't have a lot, I mean we have no fetch lands. We have some ways to mill over, like Rumble and Baelmerk can mill over lands for Deathray, but... Oh... Crop rotation or Crucible? Crucible is nice with the strip mine, but crop rotation is also kind of nice with the strip mine, right? The thing about Crucible is it's really, really good with both Rumble and Baelmerk. I'm not taking Trop. I'd rather just not play the Oko at that point. I think I'm going to take Crucible. I mean, we don't really have anything to target for Nadu, right? We have... Yeah, Oko doesn't count. There's nothing for Nadu. We don't have a single thing. I guess we just take Raminap, right? The Greaves is going to wheel. I think we're just not going to play blue. But I mean, now we have Raminap, Crucible, and Ice Tail with the Strip Mine. Jesus. Well, I mean, we found the one Golgari drafter. I do need Catacombs now that we have Raminap, Ice Tail, and Crucible. Like this deck was begging for a Catacombs. I probably should play the Passage too, right? Like, it only gets basics, but we're going to have to play a lot of basics anyways. And I mean, with 3 ways to replay lands, I think we just need another fetch, even if it's a bad fetch. Could play the Questing Beast. Could go Channel Mightstone. I'm probably just not going to play the Channel. I like this deck, but I feel like it's too fair. You know, I think that's my big issue with Golgari, is the cards always look good, and, like, this deck is playing a bunch of good cards, but we don't really have anything broken going on, you know? Am I reading the Questing Beast for us? Vigilance, Trample, Banding, can't be blocked by minions with shield 2 or less. Combat damage that would be intercepted by creatures you control can't be stopped. Whenever it deals shields to the opponent... Okay, I'm stopping. You lost me. I was mixing a lot of IPs there. It didn't really work out in the end, but I tried. Noted. If you've ever wanted to know what Questing Beast does, stay tuned to find out more. Oh yeah, it has Taunt too. It has Death Rattle. Ooh, Takenuma or Sage. I think Takenuma. Sage is good, but... Ooh, that's so good for us. Oh, we got the Ooze back too? Okay. This deck is cooking. This deck is cooking. 0-3 incoming. Dude, like, we have to get back in the winning ways. I don't play that. Are there no green players at your table? Everybody hates green. In my experience, nobody ever wants to draft green. Okay, so Mox over here. I think we cut the Channel, because the only payoff we have for Channel is Battlesphere. I mean, honestly, I don't really want to cut a lot of these cards. But we have to cut 3. Okay, in my opinion, in my expert opinion, I believe that the 3 weakest cards in this deck are Channel, Murderous Cut, and Nissa. Does anybody oblige? I mean, I guess if we're cutting the Channel, maybe we also cut the Battlesphere. But I don't know, though. I kind of like the Battlesphere because we have Nightmare and Life Death. And because we have 2 reanimation spells, I do kind of want, like, a second big guy. Yeah, Sphere is good with Nightmare and Life Death. I mean, I guess if he wanted to keep, like, the cut, we could maybe remove the Oko. How many free blue sources do we have for Oko? I'm not playing an island. That's not happening. So I'm also... Stop with the mountain. So blue sources we have 1, 2... Oh, they wanted to play an island and a mountain because of passage. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's worth it. The reason I wanted to play 17 with the Mox is because one of our lands is Strip Mine. And I don't usually count this as a land, because so often you're going to be sacrificing it. You think it's worth playing an island or a mountain? So blues without a mountain or an island, blue sources would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then red sources, I think, would be roughly the same. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. So 6 blue, 6 red, without the basic island or mountain. I think that's enough, right? Well, there's no reason to play one and not the other, because they're 6 both ways. We could keep the Nissa to fix. Maybe cut, like, the Questing Beast. Concerned about Overlord and Ice Tail without any Grave Shuffle effects. Why? We're not gonna deck. There's no way we're gonna deck. What would be the cut for Nissa? I think the next weakest card in this deck is probably Questing Beast. Okay, what would you rather play, Questing Beast or Nissa? One of these 4 stay. I kind of don't hate the Nissa, because we also have, like, Rambinap, Crucible, Ice Tail to keep replaying lands to make more mana with Nissa. I think I like the Nissa, too. Just thinking. Nah, this looks good. Alright, send it. Level 420 Dank Meme Wizard. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. So yeah. So about that. I cast Entomb on turn 1 for free. It's actually not free because I did tap my land. Do we have any wins now? No, this is round 1. Round uno. All right. 26 lands in the queue. In the queue. What is level 420 Dank Meme Wizard going to do this turn? Bro. Come on, man. It's okay. I'll get you next turn, don't worry. I'm gonna incentivize them to, well... yeah, whatever, I'll play this. How are we already losing? We're not. I'm gonna put a Grave Titan into play. GG! I will take 6. Okay, sure. Nice wasteland. Oh. It's time to teach these Zoomers a lesson. Oh, I'm even on the play? Say less. Say less. Basic Plains. For the people who don't know about recurring nightmare plus survival of the fittest, you're about to learn a very valuable lesson. Huh. What do I do with that? Huh. I mean, I can't imagine I ever graveyard that. I can't imagine I'm graveyarding that. I'm not gonna do anything with it yet, but dude, I didn't even realize Rumble into Nightmare is so good. Because Rumble gives you the token to sack for Nightmare. That's kind of hot. I kind of just want... No, I want to keep the land in the grave. Yeah, check me out. Ready? Check this out. This next turn's about to be nice. Dude, this deck cooks. This deck absolutely cooks. They probably won't get anything good with that, right? I think that's fine. Good news is they don't have any extra mana. Okay. So, land for turn. One. Oh, no, I can't do that, right? Because I have to sack the token. Can I let them have the sash for a turn? I don't think I can, right? Yeah, I think we just do this. Go Hierarch, discard. Massive 1 damage. Take it. Take it! Okay, token down. Token down. I mean... Now we just go... No, don't tap all that. This. Get back this. Sack this. Actually... I could wait a turn on the Harvester. Oh, no, I can... Okay, I can do it all. Hold on. Check this out. Ready? 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 Dude, this deck is sick. And then we play Catacombs, Mill. Fetch Catacombs. Get... Forest... Curiosity, thank you for the Prime sub. 15 months, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the resub. You found the line as I was backseating it into chat. I'm way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you. I mean, what do I care about a Flicker Wisp, right? I'm just going to put a Baraglyph into play. I don't care about this Flicker Wisp. All right, here's my 7/8 Baraglyph, by the way. 7/8. Dude, the people don't know about Recurring Nightmare, man. I'm telling you. Okay, I am a little bit worried that we might deck. Okay, now I'm not. We're running out of basics to fetch. Okay, shout out to the chatter earlier who said worried about decking. I kind of understand what you're saying now. Curiosity, thank you again for the 15-month resub. Yeah, shout out to that chatter. So, I mean, I'm just not gonna deck, right? There's no way. There's no way I deck. Yeah, the Baraglyph is a May, but I mean, the Baraglyph's gone now anyways. Opponent is in the tank. What are they thinking about? They got plays. They probably have nothing good to do this turn. Just imagine if this deck had, like, stage depths, too. And we could replay the stage in the depths with all the... Ice Till, Crucible, Raminap. Multiversal Passage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it is kind of awkward that I can't put a creature in play before I Nightmare, unless I, like, tutor for a shitter here. Like, I can tutor for a 1-drop, right? Oh no, my Hierarch is gone. I can tutor for a 2-drop, which would be enough mana. Let's just not do that. Let's go Bailmerk for 2. Yeah, Bailmerk... Well, Bailmerk can pick up Minsk, which I guess maybe is fine. I was thinking if we, like, mill Grave Titan, we can pick up Hierarch. Yeah, see, like this. And now we can go pick up Hierarch, play Nightmare. Which I think I like that. Could also just get back Harvester, right? You know, maybe I should get back Minsk. Yeah, because I can just Minsk, make a token every single turn. Yeah, this is good. And then the token is more fodder for a Nightmare next turn. Because I think what I'm going to do is just make a token and then sack it to kill Flicker Wisp. Token! Well, if they kill the hamster token, this is pretty bad for me, right? At 4 in hand? I don't know. They don't have a kill spell. There's no way. No way they have a kill spell. It's just not possible. Not possible. Mitskin Boo, Timeless Hero. Oh, they're gonna flicker the token. Ah, okay. I respect. I respect that. Missing a damage. It's not missing a damage if they have Felia. Or Containment Priest, or... There's plenty of flash creatures. Felia, Containment, Ademi, Cathar Commando. I didn't want to risk it. Wait, they're casting the Ephemerate? Why? That can't be right. What? Okay, sure. I mean, I get to keep my Minskin Boo. What? There's no way this is right. Huh? You sure about that? I mean, yeah, I guess 07's for the Overlord, but... Did they forget that I can make another hamster? Ooh.
He will never rinse.
Ram-oo-nap.
Tiny.
Ram-oo-nap. Well, I guess the unfortunate thing is I can't kill the Containment Priest. Do I have a removal spell that I can tutor for? Technically Grist, but not really, if you know what I mean. Yeah, not this turn. Grist can do it next turn, but... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Okay, let's go here. Bruh. That's bad. It's really, really bad. Well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do this. I just hope their last card's not another kill spell. Yeah, I mean, if they don't have a kill spell... Jesus Christ! Come on! Oh my god. How are we losing this game? What happened? I actually don't know what happened this game. Well, I mean, that's something. Is it ever Battlesphere here? Ruby, Crop, Nissa, Crucible. We don't really have a lot left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it is Battlesphere. Yeah, because we can go Battlesphere here, and then next turn start sacking tokens to Grist. Right, we can go Grist, minus token, kill Priest, Nightmare, sack token. Yeah, this should work. That's fine, you can have that. I'm okay with that. They really did not make this game easy on me, but I think we're good now. We should be good now. Above all the others. Recurring nightmare. I can do it twice. So... sack token, get Harvester. What is Karn at? Karn's at 3. Okay, so we go Harvester. Actually, hold on. I should kill the Karn first, right? Yes, I should kill the Karn first. Because if I Harvester first, the Battlesphere goes to 2 power. Yeah. This game definitely was a roller coaster. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that they were, like, in this game for as long as they were, because, like, we had basically everything, you know? Gonna mill out with Harvester. 7 cards in deck? No, we're fine. As long as I don't put the Ice Till Explorer into play, we're good. Just remind me to not put the Ice Till in play. I might not even uptick the Grist next turn, honestly. You know, I'd like to say that Rexer did the job this game, but we didn't really do that much with Survival. I only activated it once. I just milled the rest of my deck with other cards. Can I beat a Dark Depths if they draw it? Probably not, right? Yeah. I mean, they're just not going to draw Dark Depths, right? If I had a flying creature in my graveyard, I could, because I could just keep chumping it over and over again with Nightmare, but... yeah, I also think they're gone. Harvester of Sorrow. Grave Titan. I'm pretty sure Pig in a Bag has left the building, though. I think they're out of here. This was a really good game, though. A lot of decision points. A lot of ways this game could have gone wrong. I think this game deserves a little winky face. Just a little wink. Somebody was telling me yesterday in the updated like terms of service. You know how when you updated Arena yesterday and it gave you an updated terms of service to agree to? I didn't read over it, but somebody was saying that apparently saw roping is now like like something you can report. I don't know if that's true or not, but I didn't actually read it, I just signed it. I usually don't read things that I sign. It always has been. Has it? I guess I never actually reported somebody for it. I don't really care, but like obviously it's annoying, but it, you know, it is what it is. They do make reporting people insanely hard. You have to like open the, well, actually no, it's not right. Just it's report a bug. I think it's like report a bug and then yeah. Been look, man, like standard is what it is right now. I've been having so much fun with this cube. I'm so happy they added this. Yeah, the first match they just conceded on like turn 2, right? They wastelanded me and then I just went turn 2 Grave Titan. I'm casting that. You wouldn't counter this, would you? You know what card I really wish was in the cube with survival is the card that I'm not going to remember the name of. 6 mana, 4/4, ETB, reanimate, miracle for 2. That card is so cool with survival. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Huh. I would say that's a pretty powerful play. I'm gonna give them a nice, because I really respect their play. I thought it was a very powerful play. Oh, sure, you have that card too, huh? Alright, why not? Alright, 2 and 1, here we come. Didn't think I was gonna die on turn 4 this game. Oh. Oh, we're not just dead. We're like dead. I see. Well, sometimes you get stormed out, you know? Hull Breacher is really stupid. Like, I know that there's a bunch of broken shit in Cube, but like this card is up there for sure. It is definitely one of the cards of all time. It's a turn 4 format, just like standard. I would say you probably die in slightly different ways in this format than you do in standard, but... Rain Freeze, Time Spiral, Wheel, Black Lotus. Their deck seems above average. Alright, well, that was fun. Oh, it's only for 6? Okay, cool. So you're saying I get a turn? I get a turn? No way. If you Lutri the original Tendrils, do you get a second Storm Trigger? When you cast this spell, copy it. No, you don't get a second Storm Trigger. Alright, you win. I'm good. I'm good. I'm over here casting Survival of the Fittest, and you're killing me on turn 4. We are not the same. That is the phrase that I'm going to use. I haven't drafted Show and Tell yet, no. This is the same hand. I'm gonna keep this. I was gonna fetch that. That's good. Oh, right, no, this is Passage, not the Catacombs. Scoos. I've played Vintage in the past. I haven't played in a while, but I do enjoy the Vintage format from time to time. The last deck I played was, I think the last deck I played was Dredge. One of these years, I want to try to go to Vintage Champs. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. Let's do this first. No counter spell, huh? What is blood cooking? No counter spell. I got something. Do I own Bazaar of Baghdad's? No. No, I'm not. I don't make that much money from streaming. Contrary to popular belief. 0 Bazaars. I know, imagine if we get Hull Breachered again. I mean, there's just no way, right? 1-1 Grist. We can't get Hull Breacher wheeled back-to-back games. The streamer is secretly an oil baron? I wish. I wish. Cryptic Command. The card might be more expensive than buying a literal bazaar in Baghdad. Honestly, you might be right. What are they at, like 2,500 or something? Shinobi. Shinobi. I don't have a kill spell that I can tutor for, right? Oh. Oh, I do have a removal spell. Right. We're gonna do that. I sure do have a removal spell. Forgot that I had that card in my deck.
The brambles of truth twirl and curl.
That's now an elk.
Your new look is enchanting.
What's up, Oko? How you doing today? Nice of you to show up to the party. That is a fallen elk. This is a creature type elk ninja. I'd like to request you don't receive any more spoilers to avoid another Nadu situation. People maybe don't know that, but yeah, I was sent Nadu as a spoiler card, and we know how that turned out. Brutality. You wouldn't have another counter spell now, would you? Do we have an elk emote? I don't know if we do. I can search and see if there's any on 7TB. We have Big Moose. That kind of works. I mean, that's not ideal. I would say that's less than ideal. Because now they can go minus Grist, kill Grave Titan. Wait, couldn't they have just killed Mayoko? I guess they just didn't feel like they needed to do that. Did I recognize how broken it was? Okay, so the first time, I kid you not, the first time that I saw that card, they sent it to me in an email, like I think it was like a week and a half before I spoiled it. And the first time that I saw that card, my initial reaction was, oh, cool, we can play this with pump spells like Mutagenic Growth. I mean, I just didn't even realize, like, I didn't even think about Shuko as a card. Because I'm not a Legacy player, so I've never really, like, played the Cephalid Breakfast deck. But I was like, dude, you can play Nadu on turn 3 and then pay 2 life to Mutagenic Growth it? That was my reaction. Turns out you can do a lot more than that, you know. As it turns out, you can do a lot more than that.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
Yeah. The card's a little bit better than that. Just a little bit. I mean, honestly, not by a lot, but it's a little better than that, yeah. Gargoyles. You can do that with Nadu. It is a legal play, but it's not recommended. I will say though, the day that I spoiled it, because I I revealed them on stream, and the same day that I spoiled it, as soon as like everybody in my chat was like, somebody eventually said Shuko, and then everybody was going nuts in chat about Shuko. After that stream, I did go and buy 10 Shukos, but only 10. You know, I didn't make that much. I bought 10 of them, but it was after I revealed it. Okay, for legal reasons, it was after I revealed it. You can go check my purchase history. Okay. Show receipts? I could probably pull up the receipt, honestly. I assume the receipt's timestamped too, so. Look, I'm just saying, if I get investigated, I can show proof, okay? How many mutagenics did you buy before that? No, I'm not liable to disclose that information. That's gonna be a secret. Rumble. Please don't counter this. Ooh. Wait, I didn't fetch my red source. No, I forgot I had Minskin Boo. Awkward. I guess I still just take it. I can fetch for the red source next turn, because I don't have an untapped red source, right? Yeah, the stupid Ketria. I kind of forgot that I had Ketria, to be honest with you. 16 cards in deck. I mean, that's probably fine, right?
Oh dear.
Well, I don't have a red source in the graveyard that I can get, right? Yeah, I don't have a red source in the grave. Greased. Jumper. You have fetches? Right, I don't have a basic mountain. The only fetch that I have, the only red source that I can fetch in my entire deck list is a Ketria Triome. There's no other red source. Because I can't fetch the passage. How many cards in deck? 12? That's probably enough, right? I forget, have I played a land this turn? I legitimately don't remember. I don't think I have. I would say I'm like, yeah, okay. I was gonna say I'm like 99% sure I have not played a land this turn, but I'm just gonna fetch the Triumph this turn. Oh, did I just forget to activate Oko? Whoops. I think I forgot to activate Oko. Dude, it's just like it's so much loyalty. I just forget, man. Yeah, we can do the multiversal passage for red too. Oh, I elked a zombie. I did use it. Yeah, I elked a zombie. Yeah. See, I remember. I knew the whole time that I elked the zombie. I was just gonna see if you guys remembered. I got schmoves. Sounds good. Like people avoided your area. Shut up. Shut up. Split skin doll. Yeah, me and Dingo and I were having a good time. I discarded a creature. All right, 1/2 secured. 1/2 Barrow-goyf. I guess this Barrow-goyf does die to lightning bolt. They're not gonna have bolt. Yeah, I would have killed them anyways. Grist. God, Grist is so good. Mm. Hey, 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 hey. Be good, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. Okay, we can still kill the comet. I think worst case scenario, they would have made tokens, but we can still kill the comet. Can I tutor for something that kills comet? No. I don't have enough mana to tutor for Minskin Boo. Oh, wait, can I reanimate? Oh, I sure can. You see the line, chat? You see the line. Type 1 if you see the line. Okay, well, it's too late now. Get Oko? Yeah, I have no red source yet. Oko! 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 You think Nightmare is better than Oko there? The thing about Nightmare, I mean, I guess Nightmare is okay if the Grist dies, but we don't really have anything good to reanimate unless the Grist dies. It's close. Because basically, like, the question is, if the Grist dies, what would I rather have in play, an Oko or another Grist? I'm just going to play Gargroth this turn. Against white, if Gargadon gets exiled, Nightmare is risky. If Gargadon... You mean Gargaroth? If Gargaroth gets exiled, Nightmare is risky. Why would it be risky? I don't get it. Why would it be risky, though? Oh, sure, sure, sure. I mean, I still have an Oko, too. Like, Oko, Grist. Like, I got plenty of gas. And Virtue is kind of problematic, though. Wait, how many creatures are in my graveyard right now? 1, 2, 3. Not quite enough. So, hit with Gargaroth, draw a card. Strip mine. What type are we missing in the grave? Creature, sorcery, land. I don't want to kill Felia. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go minus here. Sack this. Kill Felia. Strip. Sunbaked. Oko, make a food, play survival. Oko. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they still had the virtue in play, like. Actually, it's not a winning record or a losing record. You want to strip him? I don't want to strip him. I've never said no to a good strip. Don't quote that. That was bad. I should have used a better choice of words. Very, very poor choice of words there. I was referring to the Magic the Gathering card Strip Mine. Just for clarity, okay? Rumble. Rumble's kind of sexy. Kind of hot. You wouldn't counter my Rumble now, would you? That's fucked up. Huge. I think this is my weaker threat. Too late, already shipped to Reddit, already on the front page of LSF. Malcolm. Ooh, priority there. They got a bolt. You know what you can't bolt? A 3/4. Can't bolt a 3/4. Not a legal target. Discarded gut. +1 on the Goyf. Combat. May I attack? They gotta have something, right? Are we chump blocking? Oh, no, they're gonna snap and then they're gonna bolt. Remember, because they definitely had bolt. Okay, so I just Harvester. I mean, what if I just let him trade? Let him take the 2-for-1 and then Harvester? No. This is right. Because then I can reanimate the Harvester post-combat. Yeah, this is correct. For sure. Even if I miss off the Barrowglyph, I can still reanimate the Harvester at the bare minimum. Pick up this. And then... yeah, I mean, I do want to kill the Malcolm, I think. Let's just do this. And they still can't bolt the Barrowglyph because it's a 5/6, which would become a 3/4. Because you know they definitely have bolt in hand. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't hit an extra type off the Barrowglyph, they could have bolted. But if I didn't hit an extra type, then I wouldn't have got back the Harvester, right? I would have just done something else. I would have, like, cast the Balemark or something. I mean, I'm on the play. Not in this event, but I've seen it happen in my lifetime. As you know, I am an old man, so I've been around the block. I've been around for a while. Can I get a refund on the time spent in stream? You'll have to reach out to Amazon for that. I can't process any refunds. I can't process those refunds on my end. That's all up to Jeff Bezos. I mean, if you ask him nicely, he probably would say yes. Ah! My secrets. They know. They know everything. God, they even know my top card? Bro just knows literally every card in my deck. Like, what the fuck? I can't hide anything from this guy. Alright, whatever, man. You happy about that one? Yeah, I can't Gitaxian probe the top of my deck. Bitch. Give me your social security at this point? No, I don't think I will. Fetch tap main phase, huh? You wouldn't happen to have a mana tithe now, would you? You wouldn't mana tithe me, would you? I don't think they would. Alright, that's fine. I accept. Grist. Kinda wanted that. Kinda wanted that one. Ba-da-da-da-la-bamba. This whole grist minus and then reanimate is so good. I should attack first. Wait, hold on. We're too late. I guess I couldn't Ice Till first because I'm 1 mana short. Yeah. Life, death. Melt the sprawl. What do you got now? That's bad. That's very bad.
Who says you look easy to wallop?
Uh-oh.
Go big.
This was all part of their plan. I mean, they got me good. They got me real good. Always. Understand. I mean, I guess we can get it back with Takenuma, so it's not the end of the world. Certainly not ideal. I mean, that is funny. I don't know if that's good, but that certainly is funny. Pay Gamba. You realize the Gamba was for 7 wins. Did you read the fine print? I don't think you read the fine print. Okay, 5-head play. Leave back the 1/1 to soak up 1 damage. Was that 5-head or 2-head? It's kind of 5-head, right?
How did this happen?
Whose Minskin Boo is better? Am I crazy or is this song playing on repeat? I feel like we just heard this song. Chat, tell me I'm not crazy. Well, that's not good. Stupid dog. Stupid dog. Don't you know I hate dogs? All my music sounds the same, so it's difficult to tell. Shut up. Dog hater confirmed. They can't really attack though, right? If they attack, I just... No, my God. Uh-oh.
It was us what got their bums kicked.
I guess they can attack now. Okay. Well, the good news is they're out of gas. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Did we kill the pup or the hamster? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I can play Ice Tail first too, right? I sure can. What do you think, pup or hamster? If I kill the hamster, there's a chance they won't be able to kill my grist. But it's also kind of risky because I'm letting them have the pup activation for an extra turn. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can mill first. See if we mill. How can I kill either? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I'll show you my secrets. I think I'm going to kill the hamster. Because we could also just chump block with Ice Till to protect Grist. Well, that would make me want to kill the Comet, right? Yeah, okay, let's do that then. So we go attack here. Get back. Grist. Oh, no, this is bad, because I have to sack the token, and then I have to sack the Ice Till to the Grist. So I probably have to kill the hamster then, right? Shit. I forgot that I just sacked 2 things this turn. Yeah, it kind of has to be the hamster then, right? But then, like, we basically have to draw a creature next turn. This is tough. It's never uptick, is it? I don't think it's uptick. I guess it could be Harvester? Get Harvester back, sack token, just leave back 2 bodies, take the 4 hit, and then have 2 creatures to attack the combat next turn. And then I could sack Harvester, get back Grist. Maybe that is better. This is tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I really don't know. It's a tough spot. YouTube commenters, let me know in the comment section down below. What's the play this turn? I'm gonna go for the Harvester. I mean, what's the worst that could happen with the combat next turn, right? Like, worst case scenario, I guess they roll 6, right? Worst case, they roll 6, and then return a mana value 2 or less. Oh, well, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's not good. It also exiles the Harvester, so now I can't get it back with the Nightmare. Yeah, that might be the worst case scenario. Sure, that's fine. Hey, you can't play that on your combat deck. Judge, my opponent is cheating. They have Luris in the same deck as Comet and Fury. I would like to request a refund for this travesty. What are we cooking with here? Oh, we can make Shifting Woodlands and Grist. That's a good play. Well, wait a minute. What if I made Shifting Woodlands into Survival? I don't have a creature. That doesn't work, right? All right, I guess we mill first. Mill yourself now. Can Nightmare back the Nissa? This is tough, man. This is tough. Magic is a very hard game. I don't know if you know this, but Magic can be a very hard game sometimes. If I attack with Ice Till, they almost certainly double block. Takenuma Woodlands. I can Takenuma back the Minskin Boo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I can make the Woodlands into a Barrogoyf. I gotta do this quickly. I'm running out of time. I just have to do this fast. I don't want to time out. Alright, go. I ran out of time. I don't think that was the right play, but I know it was a joke. you shouldn't Woodlands your Planeswalkers. It was a bad joke. I mean, I guess I don't really... Oh, they just let the Comet die. Okay. So now we can go Nightmare back Grist. Kill the Luris. I have to lose both my creatures. But then I can Takenuma back the Ice Till. God, man, this is such a tricky game. I could just let him have the Luris for a turn. Is that crazy? What if I just let him have a Luris for a turn? Just, like, sack the land, get the Barrogoyf? Kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that. Sack a Barrogoyf, reanimate Barrogoyf. I mean, this line is kind of sketchy if they kill the Ice Till, because then I can't replay the Woodland and have that infinite loop going, but this has been a really tricky game. I mean, I think we're in a good spot, but okay. Why is there an 8-1? Arena bugged. I played my 7th match, I won, and then after I won, I went back to the screen and said I only had 6 wins. So basically, Arena scammed me of a win. Is that even worth giving me the life? Like, I know they can replay the Pride. I guess it was. Yeah, because they get a token out of it. Where's the Harvester? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. The Harvester is exiled? Oh, that's disastrous. That is absolutely disastrous. Because now I can't really clear the board. I might actually deck this game. I legitimately might deck this game. Really needed that Harvester. Yeah, I only have 12 cards in my deck. Okay, I play this. Mill. That's not bad. Nightmare. No, play this. Mill. I'm gonna sack the Ice Tell now. Yeah, I'm gonna sack the Ice Tell now. Get Gargaroth. Sack this. Guess we just send in the Barrogoyf, which they just chump block. Yeah, it's gonna be a tricky game. I mean, their plan should just be deck me, I think. 3-6. I don't particularly want to get back the Overlord. Okay, maybe my only out is start making a bunch of Battlesphere tokens and one-shot them. In which case I do want to get back the Bailmerk this turn, because that can mill over. Yeah. I think one Bailmerk activation is fine. I think one single Bailmerk activation is okay. So we sack this. I mean, the Oko is not terrible here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can also get Minsk back. So let's get Minsk. Play Minsk, make a 4-4. We need to find the Battlesphere very, very quickly, though. Like, if Battlesphere is the actual last card in my deck, this game's going to be very hard to win before I deck out. Note to self, don't attack with Overlord. Please write that down and make sure you remind me. Please remind streamer to not attack with the Overlord. Make a big Gargaroth in one shot. Jesus. Wait, they went to 11? Are they sure they wanted to do that? Or they paid 11, went to 3? Yeah, don't sack Buddha Minsk either. I mean, they're not dead, right? I don't think they're dead. Maybe they are. Oh, they are dead, because I can just get back Minsk, right? Wait, okay, hold on, chat. How does this work? Okay, if the Minsk and Boo attack is... Okay, sorry. If the Minsk and Boo trigger is lethal, and I have no cards in my deck, what happens? Is the game a draw? Because that's the situation that we're in right now. I can Takenuma back the Minskin Boo and then fling this. It says, sacrifice a creature. When you do, Minskin Boo deals X to any target where X is that creature's power. If the sacrificed creature was a hamster, draw X cards. Is there a way that I can kill them without having to do that? You have 5. Right, but I have to Takenuma back the Minskin Boo. How much mana do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 3, 6. Oh, no, I have enough mana. I can just do it this way. Hold on. I have an idea. Yeah, we should be good. So I do this, get back Minsk. I play lands. I play Minsk. Decline. Let me read this again. Makes their creature's power. Yeah, so I go Nightmare. Okay, this is fine. We're good. Nightmare Gargaroth. Sack this. Let me do this. You know, maybe they shouldn't have paid 11 life. Because they would go to 0 at the same time that I draw the cards, no? Well, I don't think it's damage first and then card draw, because the way that it's worded, they happen at the same time. It says, sacrifice a creature. When you do, it deals X damage to any target where X is that creature's power. If the sacrificed creature was a hamster, draw X cards. So I believe they happen at the same time, no? You technically deal damage first, but SBAs aren't checked until after both are done. Right, so SBAs would check when I've drawn from an empty library and they're at 0 life. So I'm pretty sure they happen at the same time. This is one for the YouTube comments. Folks, if you're watching us on YouTube, let me know in the comment section down below. If you've made it this far into the video, you're a saint, by the way. Thank you. But I'm curious. YouTube commenters, let me know. Show your work. Yeah. Also, YouTube commenters, make sure you show your level 69 judge certification. That's the most important part. Now, you trying to counterspell my Barrowglyph? Not so fast. You have a level 67 one? Yeah, unfortunately, that's not good enough. Barrowglyph. Counterspell this. That's what I thought. Oh, well, I didn't counterspell it, but... Don't stop me now. Okay, don't counterspell this one. All right. We can go again next turn. I promise you I'm going to cast it again next turn. If they counterspell that one, I mean, they could have, like, you know, miscalculation or something. Run it back. Run it. Hey! Hey! Can't do that. I'll take a land next turn. Don't stop me now. They have my my most hated card. I find it so hilarious this card's actually in the cube. There's no way base is good, right? I guess I'll play around Days. Days has been played around. This plays around Days and, like, Solitude on Hierarch. About to beat you down. There's no chance I'm losing to this Beza. I might lose to other cards in their deck, but I'm not going to lose to the Beza. No chance. I'm just a Beza hater. Certified Beza hater confirmed. See, my opponent played a 4-mana 4/5. I played a 3-mana 5/6 with Death Touch and Lifelink. Our cards are just not the same. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll stop talking shit about the Beza. I guess I've eaten my words. I did discard a Mana Dork, yeah. Can I get that Strip Mine back? Can I please get that Strip Mine back? I can't even play a creature here because they just get tokens. And I really don't want to give them tokens. I will play the Nightmare, though. The Tutor does it because I can tutor for Raminap, play Raminap, and then Strip Mine the Caracas. That's fine. That's fine. I know you want to cast that Beza. I know you want to cast that Beza this turn. I know you want to. They can't resist it. They can't resist Jeffrey Bezos. I mean, honestly, who can? You know, I can't blame him. What? What? Cheats. I mean, I'm gonna go to combat. Surely they have an answer for this Barrowglyph, right? I'm just gonna take 6. Yeah, speaking of Bezos the Bounding Spring, any primers? For the infinite Bezos glitch? Demonic Tutor. Dude, they drew a free counter spell? Come on, man. I'm trying over here. They're gonna daze me, aren't they? They're 100% gonna daze me. Not like this, man. Not like this. There's no way they have daze. No chance. Okay. Well, it's not daze. Gotta top that. I can't let them have the fucking Beza Caracas. Yeah. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better than daze for me. What'd they pitch? They pitched Lutri. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a little scary. Ramunap. Ramunap. Chill out. Stop! Let me cast my spell! Please! Let me resolve one spell. You let me know when it's my turn to play, okay? You let me know when I can take a turn. Sure, man. They have a really good Caracas deck. I kind of want to trade. No, I don't want to trade. Yeah, their Caracas deck is nice. Ramunap. Get this out of here. Get this out of my face. Oh, I know why they wanted to leave up. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I have one less green this way. Yeah, I should have tapped this. I have one Scooz activation. They're gonna bounce the Beza. They should bounce the Urza, right? So I guess they'd rather have a card than a construct. Which is fair. They are kind of out of gas, so But I mean, they do have Tamiyo. They're going to top deck the second Caracas. Yeah, they're going to like... I guess there's no way to get it back in blue-white, but... I was going to say like Eternal Witness or some shit. They're splashing Raminap. Just for the Strip Mine matchup. Yeah, I'll take... Tamiyo with the Construct, too, is kind of gross. Still have Urza spins, too. Yeah, I guess they're definitely not at a gas, because they can spin with Urza. Deferoni.
Remorse. I'll show restraint.
It's rude.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Dude, they're never gonna get a single 1/1 off this Beza.
Tell me everything you know about this plane.
I think this is still winnable. I would say this is a very, very extremely winnable game.
I am not defenseless.
Looks like it to me, so. I am not defenseless. 12 mana Ancestral. Well, it's like 15, right? Because they had to use the Beza. Ooh. Okay, okay. I mean... It's gonna take a while, but we can start blowing up all their lands. Is that better than playing Barrogoyf Raminap? What's up, Jose? I wonder if it's a futile effort to try and blow up all their lands. Because, like, by the time we blow up all their lands, they're just going to ultimate the Tamiyo. So it might just be better to go Barrogoyf Raminap. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll do that then. Do I have a Black Source? I do with the Passage. Fabled Passage. I mean, if they had less lands in play, maybe it's more reasonable, but they just have way too many lands for me to start strip mining them. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have the Swamp in hand too, but I wanna play a land from the grave to get value off Raminap. She Fable on my passage till I land. No, we could do better than that. Yeah, that was pretty bad, right? Should I leave some green to fiddle Tamiyo? What can they get back? I guess they can get back Cryptic Command. I mean, I didn't have enough mana to play Raminap and Barrow and hold up. I had exactly 6 mana. But I guess maybe it was better to just not play the Raminap. Play Barrogoyf, Swamp from hand, hold up Scavenging Ooze. It's possible, right? We are 6-1 right now. So we have 1 loss to give in the final boss. I mean, this game's not over yet. I would say we're definitely behind, but I think it's winnable. Feels winnable for me. Okay, maybe a little less winnable now. Doom was hating on Lutri again? Yeah, my opponent cast a Lutri this game, and I got very upset. Well, they didn't even cast it. They pitched it to Subtlety. They also don't respect the Lutri. Which, I mean, you can't blame them for it, you know? Who would want to respect that card? What is this skull you have next? Fright Fest 2025. That's like a Halloween thing. Why are they so concerned with the Raminap? Oh. I guess that makes sense. I have an O1 now. That's bad. It's not ideal, I would say that. Not the best. Of course. Come on, man. I guess I can't complain because I drew the strip mine again, but
I won't hide from the world any
all right, opponent has 4 planeswalkers. I think we're good. I think we're good. Why is Lutri in the cube? I don't know, man. I mean, Lutri is definitely not, like, one of the most powerful cards. I just hate it because it's free. You know, at least with, like, with Luris and Yorion and Zerda, there's meaningful deck building decisions that go into it when you're building your deck. But Lutri just doesn't have those kind of things. It just... That's to me, why it feels so offensive, you know? I'm making this easy on me. Really not making this easy on me, huh? All right, here's my line. Here's my line. Oh, right, they have 6 cards in hand. Nothing can counter my spells. Right. I forgot they have 6 cards in hand. That is very, very true. You just tap the stupid Mox, man. Alright, if they drew Subtlety, I'll concede. That's good enough for me. Alright. Final boss. Final boss. That's okay. One loss to give. Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're good. We're good. That's a final boss hand, alright. Lock in. Oh, I'm locked in. You ain't gotta worry about that. That is a final boss hand if I've ever seen one. They're definitely gonna fetch, right? I'll just wait till turn 2. Lock out? No, I don't want to lock out. This is good final boss music too, yeah. Scavenging Ooze. Tarmogoyf. You're playing Tarmogoyf in my powered cube? All right, you want to go after green or blue? I mean, so far they've shown me a Tarmogoyf and a Scooz. I think it's got to be green, right? Oh yeah, because that turns off the Verge too. Yeah. Right. So this is going after green and blue, basically. Okay. They still don't have blue, which is decent. We can go Rumble on 2, and then Crucible, sack the spawn, strip mine on 3. Can you stop doing that? I'm trying to strip mine lock you. Stop picking up lands. Rumble. I guess I'll do this in case they blow up the Crucible. I mean, maybe the strip mine plan is just not good against, like, because they already have an active Goyf. Because we are already kind of behind on board. I mean, that's good for me. Strip mine! Go? What you gonna fetch for? Okay, I'll pass to their upkeep. You got something. That's probably bad for me. What's the worst they could put into play, right? Well, I've answered that question. I'm just dead, right? I'm just dead on board. All right. We had a good run. GG's. Next game. Well, the problem is there is no next game because that was the final boss. 07s, that was a fun one though. It was an hour and 47 minutes total time. That was a good one. That was a lot of fun. Doubters get paid. Doubters eating big today. Not 7 wins. Got 6 though. We're back in the winning track, which is good. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. I had a lot of good deck was sweet. Dude, like the Grist recurring nightmare was pretty sick. Yeah, deck was a lot of fun. So if you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube. Adios.